Tyra, I don't think you get on the mic. I think you'll throw it out. You can't do no live shows because you can't talk. And your broke ass can't afford no living ice tea over your throwback out. You talking like this. What happened, Tyra? You blow a vessel? Did you blow a vessel? I think he blew a vessel because he only talks like that. Don't lie. Okay. Tyra, you said you were leaving for 6 months, so don't come back. That would be you being a man of your word. You said you're going to be gone for 6 months. Today is June. I shouldn't hear from Tyra until the snow is on the ground. We shouldn't see Tyra until the snow is on the ground. While you keep saying, I wonder what these niggas going to do. Well, you have to make the first move, Tyra. And you're a lazy fuck, so my job now is to make sure that your voice stays blown out. That's what I hope your voice never comes back. All right. He can't go on because his voice went out. Yeah. All that yelling and hollering and screaming because me and Seven Deadly Sin did a show that you only made it through. Well, you saw the whole show, but you didn't like the fact that everything I said about you, 2-7, was legit. All right. Now, all 7 got to do is watch my playback. When he watched my playback, all right, that's all he really needs to see. And they'll hear everything you said about him as you try to, do little slick shit behind Seven's back and think you ain't about to get caught. See, it's like you can't predict me, but I can predict you. Like, for some strange reason, you didn't think I was live streaming you, Tyra, but that's the only way you get views, if I live stream you. How do you think people find you? All right. You're the example I use when I say I can boost a motherfucker's channel. Because see, Tyra, if it ain't for me, you wouldn't even exist. Think about it. All right. But let's talk about your so-called skills, Tyra. What skills do you really have? I mean, you keep saying you got these skills, What skill? What skill is bringing you a steady income every Friday? What skill? What skill do you possess that every day that you use this skill, you make money? I mean, you like equivalate or you bring to the argument, right? Look, you believe that taking out the garbage is a skill. You believe taking a dresser drawer out and sliding it back in is a skill. Skills improve people's life. So how has your skills improved your life? I mean, I can't say that you have a skill because I don't see any upgrades in your life. You can't even afford a pair of shoes. You can't even afford a new t-shirt. But somehow you have a skill. Skills lead to advancement. Where is your advancement? All right. I mean, by your own confession, you were chasing crackheads from behind your house all fucking day. Nothing but crackheads flooding your back alleyway. All right. What skill, Tyra? What skill? I've been trying to sit here for the life of me. And you look at your house right now, right? The house you say that's 1,400 square foot. Is that house in your name, Tyra? Can you pull a deed and show me Tyra Jamel Moore on that house? You want to talk about fatherhood, Tyra, and you try to put out an image to say that I'm improperly raising my daughter, but where is my daughter right now, Tyra, in this very nanosecond? Where is she? Where's my daughter right now while I'm making these videos? Maybe she's in the room. Let's go see. Come on, let's go see if she's in the room. Let's go see if she's there. Nope. Where did she go? She's not in here. Not up there. Where did she go, Tyra? Oh, yeah. You know what? That's that thing called school, or what you like to call the public fool system, right? How far did Darius go in the public fool system? I mean, by my calculations, you've never helped Darius with one piece of homework. You never took Darius to school as a child. How did Darius get back and forth to school? You allowed your son to take the fall, an 8-year-old child at the time. You allowed your son to take the fall over a toy gun that was not his. And instead of being a man and a father and going down to the school to address the principal, the teachers that had accused your son and all of this, you wasn't man enough to go down there and defend your own fucking son. You told the people to lock him up like he was some type of wild animal. Tyra, in that moment, you lost your son. In that moment, Darius was no longer yours. Darius, all this, my son loves me. No. You left him hanging at 8 years old. And at 10 years old, you were punching him in the face, right, Tyra? Where do you see this connection? Did your father punch you in the face, Tyra? No, because your father never allowed you to move in the house with him. In fact, Your father is a dark-skinned man, all right, and I saw him not too long ago. Your father is still alive. Isn't that right, Tyra? Your daddy's still living. You lying sack of shit. Because your father's the same complexion as you. That makes sense. Because my father's darker than me and my mother's lighter than me. That's how I come out to my complexion. You meet up in the middle. That's why your black ass so dark, Tyra. I have yet to see a light-skinned woman walking around with a pitch black baby. His father is still alive and is the same complexion as Tyra. Matter of fact, I think he's a little bit darker. But that kind of makes sense because Uncle Kenny is that same complexion. All right? Your Uncle Kenny. Listen to the healthy pit bulls. All right, and I've always said this, Tyra. Now you say you have one pit bull in the house, right, and the other 4 outdoors. It baffles me that you only had time to train the one, but not the other 4. But you say you're a dog owner. Now, let me explain why your dogs are getting worms, Tyra. Okay. The reason why your dogs get worms and mine's don't is because the way you keep the dog food. That dog food was never meant to sit out in the sun, you jackass. It was never meant to sit outdoors 24/7 in the sun to heat up and cook, you dumbass. So the food that you're putting in the oil drum is spoiling at a rapid rate because you sit it outside. All right. This is why your dogs get worms. This is why every breed of dog you end up with has worms. All right. It's because of that oil drum you have sitting outside. And the food, when you buy new food, all you do is pour the new food on top of the old food. So you could have food mixed in there from last year that's literally been sitting outside for 4 seasons. And that's what's making your dogs sick. But you claim you got all these skills. How would you not know when you sit food outdoors in the sun, it would go bad? I don't give a fuck what it is. Tyra, I got an experiment for you. All right? I want you to take a bag of potato chips, nigga. Take anything, a dry good, any dry good, and sit it in the sun under some metal and see, won't that food go bad? I don't give a fuck what it is. All right? So you wonder why, well, why does VD never take his dogs to the vet? My argument is, Tyra, why would you have to take your dogs to the vet? It makes no sense that you should have to take your dog to the vet because dogs existed before veterinarians, Tyra. True or false? This is why I say you're not educated. Dogs existed before veterinarians. True or false? People had dogs their entire life, and the dog lived a full life, and veterinarian didn't even exist. So for someone to tell you, the owner of a dog, that you need to take your dog to the vet is actually incorrect. The reason why they tell you to take a pit bull to the vet is because when you take a pit bull puppy to the vet, they give it a shot to stunt their growth. They stunt their growth. Some pit bull puppies don't even survive the vaccination and they die. So while you turn around and tell everybody, go to the vet, Tyra, look how minute your pits are. Look how they never developed. And you've been doing this over and over again. You've never owned a pit bull, Tyra, that the pit bull's upper body damn near touched your motherfucking shoulders. You ever had a pit bull that his front paws, when he jumped up, nigga, he was on your fucking shoulders, Tyra? Shows you don't know anything about pit bulls. Shows you don't know anything about the growth process. You don't have any skill in any of this. No skill. All right. See, Tyra, 2 years ago, you literally watched Snowflake manifest into the monster. Out of everybody that's been watching me, Tyra can validate that he watched Snowflake grow from a fucking puppy and never went to the vet. Not once. He watched this dog grow 2 years straight, live on air, indoors. For 2 years, Tyra, you've watched 3 pit bulls under complete control. And you ain't pick up, you ain't even attempt to try none of this shit. Oh, he going to 7 Deadly Sins? Nat, record it, man. Y'all gotta record this shit. I gotta get my shit together. Man, we're gonna catch this nigga up. All right. Oh, I can split my screen up. Oh, 7 just showed up. Good. That's all I wanted. No, that's all I wanted. Hold up. No. That's all I wanted. I just wanted 7 to show up. That's all I wanted. As long as 7 see this nigga, that's all I fucking wanted, bro. That's all I fucking wanted. So I'm good. Long as 7 see and hear this nigga, fan-fucking-tastic. That's all I want to, you know what I'm saying? Because 7 thought I was bullshitting. I know he thought I was bullshitting, but I ain't got to lie. All right, nigga talked all this dumbass shit. All right, now 7 need to give his ass that word. All right. 7 need to give his ass that work.
And then we'll have receipts. Watch this, y'all. Just watch this.
Go ahead, play it back for him, Ty. Ooh, this video hurt his feelings.
Because the hotel he pulled up was on Jefferson in Detroit.
Okay, if that's the case, Vic, it's real easy to pull out a fucking receipt and show us what hotel you was at.
Show us, Vic. Show us. Go watch the video.
It doesn't matter. Who gives a fuck?
It does.
Right?
It does. You're the one that brought it up. So you lied.
You was at some fancy hotel. Pull out your receipts, bro. Motherfuckers can say anything. Where is your receipt, sir?
My receipt's in the video, sir. My receipt's in the video, sir. Watch the video. I walked past the front. I went past the front door.
I think you probably 9 times out of 10 you would have to stay in the city because
that.
9 times out of it would be fair to assume that 9 times.
That's all you do is assume. That's your issue.
Because all we see you do is walk to the store.
Look, that's called reaching. That's called reaching.
All we see you do is go.
That voice going out.
Somebody having a block.
Mic check. Mic check. Your voice. Your voice, Tyra. Your voice, Tyra.
Come on, Vic. Quit playing with me.
Your voice, Tyra.
I'm not the one, man.
Your voice, Tyra.
These other motherfucking people that fall for your bullshit.
Your voice, Tyra. Your voice is going out.
He's never been outside his city. So if you've never been outside your city, you just believe that everybody else ain't never been outside their city.
But I've never been out my city.
No, Tyra, you
been out my city, Nick.
No, you haven't.
I mean, it's just you know for a fact you fucking lying.
Yeah.
My wife took a trip to Mississippi last year.
When?
I drove a car all the way down to Miami, Florida to drop it off.
When?
But I ain't gotta keep up with that shit. But I don't go out my city.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
That is fucking crazy. Oh man, hey, get up out of here. Hey, for Tyra, out of here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Well, I saw you in 7 chat sucking dick. Don't come over here, my nigga. Don't come over here. Bye. Let's get it. You niggas just stay over there. Push it off somewhere else.
He puts up a narrative and says, well, I'm for my wife.
You did. You tried to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Let me give my daughter a hotel party. Off with the people's money. Let me play some little scams and lie and use my daughter for sympathy and get some money so I can seem like a good dad and take her to the hotel for her party. And then my wife gonna come with us. And since we never had a motherfucking honeymoon, I'm gonna have my wife come over to her. Hey, honey, here's our honeymoon. Even though it's years later, you out. Let's go. You would think if you go out of the city or you go out of the state or whatever, you would think you would have did that on your motherfucking honeymoon. Your honeymoon was at your crib.
All right, tell him, got him. Say got him. Can somebody say got him? Tell him, say got him.
How many people actually believe what Vic said?
How many people believe it?
Hey, Daddy,
how many people actually believe it? Got him.
How many people actually believe it?
How many people actually believe it? For real.
How many people think that's true?
For real. How many people believe it? Got him. All right, got him. Don't go quiet, Tyler. Keep talking about the hotel. Got him.
Oh. Let's go.
Woo.
Okay, Princess, not one part of it.
Woo.
Of course, not one bit of it. Vic came up with that shit.
Woo.
Stop playing. I don't know.
Oh, got him.
Let's go.
Woo. Got him. What's that say? What's that say? What's that say? Woo.
They continually pushed it.
What's that say?
Did you correct that?
Blah, 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 blah. We don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear it. Tyra, we don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear it. Back up. Shut it up. Shut it up.
You lied and said my wife.
Shut it up. Nope.
You lied. Nope. You made up so much.
Nope.
What are you correct?
Nope.
Correct what, Vic?
Nope. We don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear it. Tyra, we don't want to hear it.
Okay. All right, shut the fuck up, man.
We don't want to hear it.
Motherfuckers entertain your bullshit, man.
Yeah.
He told everybody, right, that there was a gas leak in my house.
Look, listen at him. Listen, watch what he said. Let me finish this. He said, I told everybody that he got a gas leak in his house.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Only because I exposed that he lied about his granddaughter having cancer.
See, he just did it again.
Facts.
Fucking did it again.
Facts. Facts.
I lied about, basically he said, I lied about him having a gas leak. And I only did that because he exposed the fact that I lied about my granddaughter having cancer.
Facts.
First and foremost, I never saw your fucking video.
Facts.
Telling me about it. I really
Facts. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
My granddaughter having fucking cancer, my nigga.
Facts.
I'm not you, and I'm not Tommy.
Facts.
All right?
Can we say we got some facts on deck? Facts.
Everybody
Facts.
in the chat, let's do this again.
Facts. Yeah. Pat him on the back, y'all. Come on, somebody pat him on the back.
There was a gas leak at Vic's house.
Huh?
I ain't even gonna lead y'all to the answer. I want y'all to respond because all of y'all fucking heard it. Seven, you in my chat. You in my chat, Seven. You heard it too. I want everybody to respond.
I'm calling Seven.
Initially saying that there was a gas leak at Vic's
I'm
house.
calling Seven, nigga. Fuck you.
Was it me? Did I
Fuck
lie?
you. Yeah, you lied.
Because remember, he's on this false narrative, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm lying.
Yeah.
He says Vic said it. Anybody else want to answer the question? There's 55 of y'all in here.
Just 55, goddamn.
This is why I can't fuck with a lot of y'all.
Look, I can call Seven right now in the UK, baby. Tell Seven to open up his phone line. Fuck all this. I'm calling Seven. Fuck all this. I'm calling Seven. I could just call Seven, nigga.
Ain't that a bitch?
I could just call Seven. I just call Seven.
4E says Vic said it.
Yeah.
Vic
Vic
said it.
Vic said it.
So it's 54 fucking people in here. Okay, Nick says that he don't remember. That's great. If you don't remember, I don't want you to make up nothing. I want the truth. Thank you for that.
Somebody said call Seven.
Says,
I'm calling Seven.
Nico says,
fuck all this.
Seven just said he heard it. So Seven. Vic is up here lying, and you know he lied.
Oh, I'm lying.
Did you correct him?
Oh.
You say, hold up, Vic. You the one that came out and said you had a gas leak.
Oh, I did.
True Freeman didn't
did I?
And push a false narrative that you had a gas leak in your
Did
house.
I?
Because you actually came out and told the YouTube sector that you have a gas leak in your fucking house.
Hold up, y'all. I'm about to call Seven.
I guess I lied when I said you had a drunk working on that fucking water heater. When you done a video at night, standing outside, and clearly said the motherfucker was drunk while fucking with your motherfucking water heater.
I'm about to go right here. I'm calling Seven.
About that too, Vic. This is what I don't like. If Vic goes on your platform, anybody
Snowflake, get in the bed now. Go.
They know that he's
I'm tired of it.
lying.
Shut it up.
They just let the man ramble on and lie and make up shit. This is what they do.
Whatever.
Let's continue. So
Whatever.
I lied and made up the fact he got a gas leak. No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Vic came out and said
Yeah, you
got
did.
an active gas leak
Yeah, you did.
multiple fucking times.
Yeah, you did lie.
So me,
Yeah, you did lie.
Because I deal with gas. I know that shit can explode at any time. Being that Vic, all he does is smoke weed and smoke motherfucking cigarettes. Click, clack, click, clack, click, click, light all fucking day.
Yeah.
So was it the thing? This is what people need to ask themselves.
Yeah.
Did Vic ever have a gas leak, or did he lie to get sympathy and donations?
Wait.
Because it came out his mouth.
Right.
Then he's gonna turn around and keep bringing my granddaughter up that has fucking cancer, and he's making shit up.
You don't have a granddaughter. You don't have a 9-month-old granddaughter.
Get the fuck out of here.
You don't have a 9-month-old granddaughter.
I told him. I heard it on.
You don't have a 9-month-old granddaughter. This is fact.
Called in.
I know all of your family members, Tyron. You don't have a 9-month-old granddaughter. That's fact. Tell me, you don't have a 9-month-old granddaughter.
Nico says he is probably getting a kick out of all of this. Yeah, he is. Berber says, shaking my head. It's obvious. It's Let's go.
Yeah.
I'll say that. I'm just completely tired of the fuckery.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Keep talking.
7 lets the person dig a hole themselves. Then, if need be, 7 can kick the chair and watch them hang themselves. When did that happen?
Oh, look,
when
he
did
hurt.
That happen?
When did that happen?
I mean, if you're going on live with somebody and they sit there and tell a lie, you let them finish their lie. But then
I don't think 7's on right now.
Address their lie. You don't let that shit go on.
No, he ain't online. Or if he is,
the whole stream. Maybe I'm talking too early. Who gives a fuck? What I'm gonna do is address what I'm hearing in real time. No sense.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Y'all clearly heard the other part. Vic sitting up here telling lies, and what is 7 doing? Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm like, what? Okay, man, it's all good. Let's just go.
Tyra,
because I have no need to lie on you.
I've seen that video. I was watching your video when you said, I watched that video.
What is that? I'm not understanding it. He said, I saw that. I seen the video.
Right, because he did see it. What's the problem, Tyra?
You talking about the video that everybody talking about where he said I faked?
Let's go.
I lied about my granddaughter having cancer?
Video. Go. Now, go.
That's past it on true. I don't know what that means, 7. You say that's past it on true. I don't know what that means. I don't get what you're trying to say. Hold up. Let me play a little bit more, and then if you want to call me, you can call me. Let me, because I ain't heard the whole thing. This is as far as I heard. Well, I heard to the point where he lies about beef flour. Let's just see what happens. Y'all run y'all show how y'all want to, but I think it's bullshit that an individual. We can talk. Just give me a minute. I think it's bullshit that an individual is allowed. No, it's not bullshit that they allowed to lie. Because you want to let them talk, let them lie. But here's where I feel the bullshit comes in. The bullshit comes in when an individual doesn't check their lie. That's just my opinion. That's how I feel. If somebody lies, you can let them talk. But if somebody lies, right? Okay, you said, yes, agreeing you is agreeing to move on. Okay? So, my point is proven. An individual is allowed to lie, and the lie does not get addressed by the host, and they get to move on. That's I don't get that, man. I seriously don't. Maybe I'm fucked up. Maybe I'm delusional or something. I don't know. An individual is allowed to lie. You would think that the show host would be very fair. And if they know for a fact that this person is lying, they would give them the chance to talk. Right? But when they finish and it's proved they lied, I think the way to host a good show would be to say, hold up now, Vic. Now, I'll let you say what you had to say about that, but you know that that's not true because I heard you say XYZ just like everybody else did. So it's coming across, Vic, that you are trying to lie and say True Freeman made up the fact that you had a gas leak, when in fact you told all of us you had a gas leak. See how easy that would be? See how easy that would be? I ain't seen you do one-on-ones with a bunch of motherfuckers, so I don't know what you're talking about. I thought I knew you too, 7. Hold up, just don't. I mean, you ain't gotta flood the chat. I'm allow you to call in and explain to me what you want to tell me, or tell me what you want to tell me. We can chop it up, ain't no thing. I just think it's bullshit. That's what I'm telling you. I got the right to think it's bullshit, don't I? Don't take it personal.
All right, only a troll will respond when it calls to the troll. Right?
Yeah.
That's some troll shit. That's why we like it. That's why it was so funny. But we had a DTV sit there and laugh.
What the fuck did he just say? Only a troll would be what? What did he say? I don't even want to back it up because it's just so fucking close. I may go back too far. What did he say? Only a troll does what? Did anybody catch that? If not, I'll back it up.
Hold on.
Oh, okay. Yes, nobody heard it. Fuck it. Let's continue.
So, what does the narrative turn into? Okay, well, did you or did you not incite people to call CPS online?
Now, watch this. Watch this. He's actually saying, I remember him saying that I incited people to call CPS. Then he's going to actually turn around and say, I admitted to inciting people. No, the fuck I did. What I said is I suggested that people motherfucking call. That ain't inciting. You sit up all day and smoke weed around your motherfucking daughter, my nigga.
What's weed, Ty?
Sit up
What's
all
marijuana?
fucking day, live on air,
what's
smoking
marijuana?
weed around your motherfucking daughter.
What's marijuana?
That's not neglect. Is that or is that not neglect? I want y'all to answer. Is sitting up all day smoking weed around a young child neglect or not? So if I see somebody online beating a motherfucking child to a pulp, right? And I tell my audience, it'd be fucked up and motherfucker need to call CPS on it. Motherfucker need to call the police. What y'all gonna say? I'm inciting a motherfucker to call CPS or the police on the individual that's beating their child? I think I'm trying to protect the child because you as a father are not protecting her. Why is there a problem? Somebody says neglect. The guy says yes, it's neglect. Nico says yes. Pratt says classic definition of neglect. So if you see a child being neglected or put in compromising situations, you mean to tell me as adults y'all gonna sit back and do nothing or say nothing? Y'all don't give a fuck about our youth, man. Because if y'all did, y'all wouldn't condone Vic sitting up there smoking weed around his goddamn daughter.
Mm-hmm.
See, kids do what they are taught to do. Guess what? It's fucked up that Vic's daughter knows my name. That's no different than Tommy sitting his daughter on his lap that day and forcing her to listen to me go off on Tommy and telling her that these are the people you gonna have to deal with. Yo, that's why I don't fuck with niggas. His own audience told him his daughter didn't need to hear that. But guess what Tommy did? Tommy allowed her to hear it. Vic introducing his daughter to the internet, right? Every time he goes live, basically, she wants to jump in front of the camera. She want to chop it up with this nigga is allowing his daughter to communicate with fucking trolls on the internet. People that she do not know, people that don't give two shits about her. He's exposing his daughter to some fucked up shit. I'm not getting how I'm the bad guy. Motherfuckers is crazy, like. VD pays no attention, pays her no attention when online. That's neglect. Weed just makes it worse. Exactly. That's my point. He's doing illegal drugs around young girls. Does VD know it's wrong to do that? I guess not. That would be endangering the welfare of a minor. There you go. And in fact, being that she is inhaling the secondhand smoke of the weed, that's also contributing to the delinquency of a minor. Fact. You understand? But y'all got a problem with me suggesting that people should contact fucking CPS because this what the fuck he do every day. Wow. Okay then. All right, y'all. Hey, get it how you do. Damn near child endangerment. It's crazy how people wasn't on your side when you got on your son smoking weed, but VD's Goonies don't say nothing about VD smoking weed around his kid. You see that shit? My son is grown. He had no business doing that in my goddamn house. In fact, and on camera, right? Right? I got on my motherfucking son in front of every goddamn body for what he did, and he was 24 years old when that happened. So, check this out. can check my own motherfucking son. I can't check nobody else until I take care of my shit. So if I'm gonna complain about somebody doing that around their child, then the same gotta apply here, right? Come on, man. Motherfuckers don't hear me though, remember? They don't hear me though. I'm the bad guy, right? Okay, cool. Berber says, facts true. They are sick for letting their kids be a part of this. Sure the fuck is. Do y'all understand that when I uploaded the video that Christmas of my granddaughter getting me building her that dollhouse and her saying it, do you know that they started attacking my granddaughter? Have y'all ever seen me put my granddaughter back on camera? Bro, and that was on camera for Christmas.
You know what's funny? Am I allowed to do this in front of my daughter? Am I allowed to do this with my daughter? Yes or no? It's a question. If you do this around your child, is this neglect? Because that's what he's saying at the current moment, that doing this is neglect. Now hold on, Will. I want to break down for everyone, right? That marijuana is legal in the state of Michigan. No different than this. Look it up. Marijuana is legal in the city of Detroit. Over and over again, he's told you that this, which was purchased out of a store, that was bought out of a store in a city where marijuana is legal, he has said over and over again that this is illegal. But nobody's going to call him out on that lie. When I went to the 36th District Court and spoke with the district attorney, which I'm pretty sure he doesn't know what that is. He doesn't know what a DA is. So I'm in a city where marijuana was legalized, and it is legal for you to possess up to half an ounce of marijuana on your person without a license. Is that over 14 grams? Yes or no? Is that over 14 grams? Now, this same man will say, well, somehow this marijuana that I'm smoking is getting to my daughter, but my daughter's not here, and she's normally gone, with the exception of 2 to 3 months out of the year. She's in school, something he's never done with his children. But he will say over and over again that somehow a child that's a straight A student, a child, and let's go here. All right. He says a child, he says that this, because I smoke weed, that my child is being neglected. I want you to analyze this, because this is what Tyra sees as neglect. Do you see this? He says that this is neglect. He says that all of this is neglect because my wife doesn't do anything for my daughter. Right? Right? Right. Well, he has to continue to do that in order for the police to be involved. So he can send them out here again. They'll come out again, and then they'll have the evidence they need. It doesn't matter. See, because this is what he calls neglect. All right. Now, that's, ain't nothing in there. But that's what he calls neglect. So if this child in here is being neglected, right? Or let's say, for example, if she's not being neglected, then where is your evidence of neglect? So your evidence of neglect is me smoking weed. So that's a false narrative. So you're basically attacking a child, and the God has no problem with it, and all of these other people have no problem with it. So as long as they continue to attack children, I will continue to go after Tyra. I mean, that's the base here. So you guys don't understand. This man has attacked my daughter multiple times. I expect him to do this. Remember, he started attacking her at 5 years old. She just turned 7. She's going into the 2nd grade. This isn't something new. He's been doing it since she was 5. She's 7. Okay. This is the reason why we get the donations. This is the reason why, because like I said, y'all know I got that police report already waiting for me in Indiana. We got to get all the pieces together. Do you follow what I'm saying? We got to get all the pieces together. All right. It's patience. It's a waiting game. All right. It's patience. You have to catch him in repetition. Well, they timed you out in the chat because, I mean, pretty much you obviously don't know that weed is legal in the city of Detroit, and it's been legal in my area for the past 10 years. So if you call CPS because I'm smoking weed, the question that they ask is, okay, is the child in the house? And if you're going from the past, what's this, June? Let's see, June, May, April, March, February, January. That would be the past 6 months. She's been at school. So while she's at school, I'm live doing live shows, right? And while I'm live doing live shows, he's live telling everyone my daughter is here in the house with me. Think about this. He's telling everyone now, oh yeah, he's in the house right now. Why would she be in the house when she's actually old enough to be in school? I want y'all to pay attention. Tyra did not take Darius to school. Did y'all hear me? Do y'all hear me? This is why he always has this mindset of thinking my daughter is here. All right? For real. This is why he always has the mindset. Think about this. This is where you have to really pay attention, because anything he says now about my daughter, he is really talking about himself and Darius in the time frame. Remember, Darius is grown. My daughter is 7. So now, hey, he's going to put the narrative where him and Darius was at 7. Now, y'all might hear him talking about me, this, that, the other, but I want y'all to really, really pay attention. He's talking about him and Darius. Okay? Pay close attention, because this is where this information gets key.
On Christmas, look the other motherfucking way. That's fucked up. No weed, though. Good morning. No, he was smoking early. I think that nigga, boy, whatever. I don't know. We not ignoring it. It's just hypocritical of you to say, just like Vic, that wasn't your son's first time smoking in front of kids. What? Hold up. We not ignoring it. It's just hypocritical of you to say, just like Vic, that wasn't your son's first time smoking in front of kids. Should we call CPS on him for that? Actually, in fact, y'all did. Actually, in fact, y'all did. So stop. Listen, bitch, get up out of here. Because you actually did. And you also called CPS on his motherfucking mom. You actually did. So let's quit playing.
Nobody knew her mother's name. So go ahead and lie.
Fuck up out of here.
You don't even know.
True. Don't clown her like that. Yes, I am. My son and I is two different people. He got to hold his own. You understand what I'm saying? There's a difference between me condoning this shit with children versus Vic. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all mixing apples and dog shit. Quit playing with me, man. Vic living in another woman's house. True laughing. Vic is a drug addict and an alcoholic. Vic is drinking beer right now. What the fuck? I'm drinking fucking coffee and drinking water.
Right.
Drinking this early in the morning, how does he function throughout the day? Notice something. Aren't kids out of school for summer in Michigan? I don't know when they get out. Are the kids out of
Lord.
Let's see how much time Vic actually spends solely with his daughter this summer.
Oh, Lord.
Or is he going to spend more time online with us?
Oh, Lord.
Think
Jesus.
about it. I can spend as much time I want to.
Oh, Lord, Jesus.
I'm not caring for no kids.
Oh,
Vic has a small child in his household.
Is she
has
here?
to look after and care for. Is he doing a good job at that? I don't think so.
Is she here? When has she been? 2 years. When has she been here?
He says, y'all don't understand. Vic has mental issues. Without the alcohol and weed, he can't function during the day. Y'all speaking to each other. If VD couldn't numb himself, he'd probably be running butt naked down the street before. No. Some things adults shouldn't do around kids. Smoking weed is one of them, in my opinion. You don't want them thinking it's okay to do it, even if it might be. That should be something they should be able to decide when they get older, not being influenced growing up that's okay to do. That's why, you know why we got a bunch of young kids smoking that K2, that Katie, that synthetic weed, passing out, doing all this fuck shit? Because they didn't watch their parents, they didn't watch their aunties, uncles, cousins, whoever the motherfucker
Auntie Shirley
smoked this shit.
Listen,
so
Auntie Shirley.
Say weed is the gateway to it's the gateway drug. Okay. Let's play some more.
Say no to that. 9 times out of 10, sir, he's gonna say no. Right?
9 times out of 10. No. You heard me say no. No, that's not true. Vic words shit one way. He tried to play semantics, man. Vic tries to play semantics.
Really?
I suggested it. That's not inciting. Anybody saying anybody online smoking weed around children should contact CPS.
This is why you shouldn't drink, Tyra.
Listen, Vic.
Look, this is why you shouldn't drink, okay? Seriously, bro. Stop drinking. Stop drinking.
Go ahead and answer your question first. Hopefully I remember. So what you say, you had told us before, Tommy was inciting people to, call people to your house. Would you say on the same note, you have incited for people to call CPS on Vic? I already said yes. You didn't hear my breakdown on that. Did you not listen to me? Hold up, you agree with me. Would you say on the same note, you have incited for people to call CPS on Vic? I already said yes. You didn't hear my breakdown on that. Same note, you have incited for people to call CPS on Vic? I already said yes. You didn't hear my breakdown on that. Did you not listen to me? Hold up, you agree with me. You agree. You just asked me the same question again, and you didn't even have to ask me that.
You need to stop drinking, Tyra. But anyway.
You hear him lie again. He just said that I know that I put out a little girl's school. Here he go lying again. Do y'all want to see receipts? Do I still got this shit pulled up? Let me see. No. Let me see. Let's go back to these fucking receipts, man. Because a lot of y'all motherfuckers act so fucking dumbfounded like y'all don't fucking know what the truth is. Like y'all don't know what the fucking truth is. Y'all cannot be fucking serious, man. Right? Let me find this. And before I play it, I got a few questions to ask y'all. Before I play it. Y'all seen it yesterday because I played it. Didn't I play it? Yeah, I think I played it yesterday. Now watch this. Watch this. So here's what it is. It's ironic, right? That Vic would say, I'm putting out all these false narratives on him, which is not false, right? It's ironic that he would, I ain't gonna say put out a false narrative. This nigga would tell a bold-faced fucking lie because he know who put his daughter's school out, and she paid him $400 and turned around and kept buying wrenches to keep him quiet, and him and her concocted the story that I did it. Let's find the facts.
That don't make no sense.
Let's go get these receipts. Because I'm so fucking sick and tired of this. And I bet you when I show, like Vic saying, I bet he won't apologize for that. I bet he won't correct that. Vic, I bet you ain't corrected none of this shit that I keep showing receipts for. Huh? Okay. Hold up. We're going to refresh your motherfucking memory again. Watch motherfuckers cut out. How many people we got in the building right now? Because watch this, y'all. Y'all got to pay attention to what these motherfuckers do, man. How many people we got in here, y'all? Let me see. We got 81 people. Take note when I play this shit. Take note when I play this shit. When I show this shit. Watch what happens. We got 80 people in the building. Because they like to run from the fucking truth. See, I got receipts, baby.
Does he have receipts?
One thing I was taught at a young age is to keep fucking records. Nigga, I got receipts for child support payments. My son is 25 years old. My wife keep telling me, why you ain't throwing that shit away? Because you never know when you're going to need it. I still got child support receipts, motherfucker. I keep receipts, right? I keep receipts.
I don't know what that really has to do with anything, but
I was on child support at the age of motherfucking 19. I got receipts, my nigga. I'm 40 motherfucking years old, about to be 41. I still got those goddamn receipts. How about that?
Yeah. How about, I'm about to go live on VicDamoane Network. All right.
Come on, where is it? I got so many messages. Hold up. I'm about to find. Hold up. Here it is, just like yesterday. Hold on. Because everybody heard what Vic just said. Everybody just heard what Vic just said.
All right.
The fact of the matter is, it's not that Vic believes.
So I'm going to continue to do what I said I was going to do. All right. Let me get my shit together. Hold up. Oh shit, wrong button. There we go. go ahead. All right. About to go into the studio, y'all. We're about to go live on VicDamoane Network Live. Hold up. All right. Where are we going to start off at? We're going to start off. Doing anything, Jan. Let's do this thing. All right. All right. Meet me over here in the studio, y'all. Let's switch over.